So I get enthusiastic about my country when I come out to a place like this, and there's a lot of people like y'all all here to support such a wonderful cause. It does. No, it taps into my very elusive sense of American patriotism. And when I say that, I mean it very lovingly. It's just that because I love my country more than any other country. There's no doubt about it. But my notion of patriotism is so confounded by historical shame and contemporary confusion that every time I try to write a song for my country, it turns into some sort of a long-winded dissertation about white guilt. And you can't have that. So I was like, I know who's going to fix this. James Taylor, that's who's going to fix this. I called up the old man and I was like, you know what, I wrote a song for my country because the work you've been doing with Barack Obama has been inspiring me so much. And I said, why don't read this lyric and see what you think? And so I sent it to him and he read probably the first paragraph and he called me up and he was like, you gotta have to dumb this down some, son. I said, but it's such a complicated notion, like, you know, being in love with your country. And he said, not if you put it actually into romantic terms. Like, I've known you a while, he said. And the recipe for stupidity is romance. He's like, so just make America a girl and write a song about her. And imagine she's the most incredible Native American girl you've ever seen. And maybe she had some strange relationships in her past with some dudes you couldn't properly understand. Now she was yours and you were hers, and it was time to see what y'all could get right together.
Thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, I thought to myself, well, that's why he is the man.
I know, yeah. My Lord, America, how can we believe it after what we've been through? America, we can keep believing, but there's so much to do. So much to lose, ooh. She was as pretty as a dream, the most amazing girl I've ever seen. But not just did she look good, she made you free. She said you belong to me, and I won't see your spirit in shackles. But the snake makes apple wine for the paradise fair, and eating by the lashes of her eyes, there's her hair down. The dancing feet so fine, don't wanna go nowhere, but she gets thirsty for apple wine. Sometimes, America, how can we believe it after what we've been through? America, we can keep believing, but there's so much to do. So much to lose, ooh. So she took up with a white man who seemed to have no feelings. He just couldn't get it right, man. Kept killing and stealing, and he moved all of her tribesmen to lives with lower ceilings, where their stories weren't needed. The forgotten wives. He made his fools king and made himself God. Traded guns and lives and drugs and cod. His wealth grew greater, he never learned to sing, but he always was a rather good sailor. Hey, yeah, America, how can we believe it after what we've been through? America, we can keep believing, but there's so much to do. So much to lose, ooh. But the old man tired could never really treat her right. She cried and cried and tried to make him see the light. He only lied and always had to pick a fight. He spends most of his time abroad nowadays, so now she's mine. It's time to get her back on track. I've drawn the line, I'm not looking back because it's long past time. Even if she's been through hell with scars and lies, she's still so fine. My America, how can we believe it after what we've been through? America, well, we can keep believing, but there's so much to